What do you find the most challenging aspect of being a dietitian? It's changed. It's evolved a lot over time. To start with, in my early career, I found the most challenging aspect of being a dietitian, the misinformation and the frustration I would allow myself to feel in relation to that. Like, I would get quite mad and frustrated by the misinformation coming through social media or the internet or people or whatever. These days, it doesn't really bother me as much. It's not the most challenging aspect of being a dietitian. I would say maybe the most challenging aspect now, like, nothing is particularly challenging. I think for me, the challenging aspect is constant growth, getting better. Nothing that I do on a day-to-day basis as being a dietitian I do not like or I find challenging or difficult. It's more about I challenge myself to get better and constantly be better. And that's probably the most challenging part. So if, say, for example, I get really complacent and I'm doing the same thing all the time, having the same conversations, the most challenging part is that you don't and you shouldn't have to be having the same conversations multiple times. And I do find that challenging because you shouldn't be maintaining the status quo. So that's kind of where I'm at now, is that mostly it was all the stuff that bothered me from a small point of view around, oh yeah, that person's got misinformation from this person, that's really frustrating. That's always the challenging part. But these days, it's, instead of worrying about the small stuff, I just focus on the big stuff, and I focus on trying to do a better job and always trying to do a better job to keep getting better. And that for me, I think, is the most challenging part of being a dietitian.